what's going on, everybody? Dragon here, and today I'm going to show you how to make an industrial smelter in SKYBLOX. Okay, the first thing we need to do is determine what resources do we need to be able to make our industrial smelter. In order to do this, we need a tier 3 workbench, which I have. So let's go take a look at the tier 3 workbench. Let's open it up and let's find the industrial smelter. It is here. Okay, what we need to make this industrial smelter is 8 steel rods and 3 pink sticky gears. We're going to focus on the steel rods first. Now, in order to make these 8 steel rods, we need an anvil. That's how you can craft the steel rods. Here's the anvil right here. Now, in order to buy the anvil, we need 50 iron. As you can see, we don't have enough iron right now. I've only got 30. You may have none. So I'm going to show you how to make iron right now. It's a little tedious, but be able to do it. There's 3 things that we need to make iron. First and foremost, we need a campfire, which is right here, and we need 10 wood for that. So let's go ahead and chop down some of these trees, and that should give us enough wood to make a campfire. Okay. Now that you've got enough wood to craft your campfire, we're going to go back into the tier 3 workbench, click on the campfire, boom, craft it. Now we've got a campfire. So let's go ahead and just place this right there. Okay. Now we need 2 more things. We need iron ore and we need coal. Iron ore is what gets turned into the iron, and coal is what fuels the campfire in order to turn the iron ore into the iron. So there's 2 ways you can do this. You can go to the buy and sell island. I'm going to show you this real quick. You want to come to the back of the island and you will see some rocks. Okay, these rocks right here with the little black specks on them are the coal rocks. So I'll show you real quick. Take your pickaxe out and get these, and you can see you just got 2 coal from doing that. So you can farm these right here. They respawn. There's also iron ore rocks that look exactly like this, except they have little silver flecks in them. I don't see any right now, but they do spawn. Trust me, they will be here, and you can harvest them as well. That will give you your iron ore that you need. But I'm going to show you a quicker way to do that. Now, if you've got a little bit of money, if you've been playing the game for a while and you got a little bit of money, you can purchase totems. You come over to this guy right here, open it up, and you'll see there's these totems you can buy. Now, we said we needed iron ore and coal. Now, iron ore is going to come from an iron totem. So let's go ahead and purchase 5 of these, $20,000. So we'll do that. And then coal totems, we'll do 5 as well, and we'll purchase those. Okay, now that we're back on the island, what we want to do is we want to place those totems that we just purchased down on our island. Let's go ahead and open up our inventory. Let's find the coal totems and the iron totems, and let's go ahead and place. Now what we want to do is we want to sit and wait, and those totems will start to create both iron ore and coal. And I'll explain that to you in a second. Okay, now that they have started spawning iron ore rock and coal rock, what you want to do is go back to the totems and open them up, and you will see it is depositing the coal into the totems. Right here, and then over here you will find the iron ore. Excellent. So you just want to farm that until you get basically enough. You can just do it back and forth until you have enough to be able to make enough iron for the anvil. So now we're going to go over to the campfire. You want to open up the campfire and you want to deposit your iron ore and your coal into the campfire. Then what's going to happen is the campfire is going to heat up, and then boom, that iron ore is going to turn into iron. You click onto that, click onto another iron ore, and you just keep on replacing this until you generate enough iron, 50, remember, to be able to purchase that anvil. Okay, now that you've created enough iron to be able to purchase your anvil, you want to go ahead and purchase it, and then you want to just place it anywhere down on your island. So let's go ahead and just place it right here next to the workbench, and let's open up the anvil. And as you can see, these are all of the things you can craft in the anvil. But right now we're going to focus on right here, steel rods, because remember, we need 8 steel rods in order to be able to craft our industrial smelter. So in order to make 1 steel rod, we need 25 iron and 10 coal. Now the coal is not going to be a problem at all, but the iron, again, I just showed you how to do it. You're going to have to grind it a little bit out, because remember, we need 8 of these. So if 1 costs 25, 8 is going to cost 200, and then that's going to be 100 coal. The coal's no problem. Let me show you, because we've had the coal totems going for quite a while now. Look at this. I'm much coal did that give us? We've already got, boom, 38 coal right there. And what did we say we needed? We needed 100, right? So you're gonna get the coal, no problem. You just gotta grind out the iron a little bit. So once you've done that and you have been able to purchase your steel rod, we're gonna go back to the industrial smelter, and the last thing we need are 3 pink sticky gears. I'm gonna show you how to get those. These are a lot more tricky. You have 2 options here. The number 1 option is go back to the buy and sell island, back over to where the rocks, the iron ore and the coal rock spawn, and you'll see this little portal right here. It says you need a weapon to go through here, right? Well, we do have a weapon. We have a wooden sword. So now in order to go through the portal, you need a key. You can come over to this guy and buy the key. It's 200 coins, not a big deal. We'll go ahead and purchase it. I guarantee you have 200 coins. So you're gonna come onto this island, you're gonna pull out your wooden sword or whatever sword you have, and you see these little slimes? When you kill these slimes, they will give you a sticky gear. Okay, so the green ones give you a green sticky gear, the blue ones give you a blue sticky gear, and then there's pink ones. Now the pink ones are very rare, hard to find. So you have to grind this out for a long time. What I've found is it takes about an hour or so on average for a pink slime to manifest, and then you've got to fight it. So I'll show you how you fight these. Basically, you can see how I'm hitting this guy, but they fight back. The blue are more rare again than the green, so it's good to get these. Yeah, there's other things that you want to use the blue sticky gears for, but we're gonna go ahead and grind until we can get these 3 sticky gears. All right, now that we have all the items we need to make the industrial smelter, let's go ahead and do it. We've got 204 iron, 166 coal, and lucky enough, we got 4 pink sticky gears. That's really hard to do, but we did get them. So, woohoo! Took hours and hours and hours of grinding, and it will probably take you the same. Real quick though, before we actually go and make our smelter, there is one thing I said. There was a couple of different ways you could get pink sticky gears, and there's actually another way where you can get an industrial smelter, and that is actually to trade or buy for it. Best way to do that is to go on to the SKYBLOX official Discord, and they facilitate trading through there, and you can hook up with somebody. But just so you know, right now the pink sticky gears are going for about $150,000 a piece, and a full industrial smelter I'm seeing going for anywhere from $750,000 to $850,000. So very expensive, but if you do have the money, you can get it that way. So without further ado, let's make our industrial smelter. We're gonna come over here. First, we need our 8 steel rods. So let's get them. 8 crafted. Boom. Back over here. Now we've got our sticky gears. We've got our steel rods. We can now craft our industrial smelter. We have it in our inventory, and boom. So there you go. That's it. That's how you make an industrial smelter in SKYBLOX. If you have any other videos you would like to see, how-to videos, please put them below. While you're at it, please hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate that, and we will see you next time.